Huh? Stop right there, criminal scum!
This video is not made for children. If you're underage or 13 or younger, please, for the love of Christ, leave at once, or you will be judged.
Hi guys, what's up? So today I'm going to review another Transformers Prime for you guys. Now before I'm going to continue this, I don't remember which one is the last Transformers Prime that I did. I might have to check, but anyways, today I'm going to reviewing is this. What I have here is the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Hotshot. Now, as the time of the recording, this video is not made for kids, it's for adults and teenage collectors. If you guys are underage or 13 and younger, do me a favor, get out. I got this guy at the Gulf Coast Toy Show for $10. A pretty good deal on this figure. Not gonna lie. So yeah. Here's the card, what it looks like. And also here's the, the rest of this, but I'll show you that later. But here's the card packaging, what it looks like. This is what it looks like back in the days. And now we have boxes. Here it is, the back of the packaging. Can I lift this camera up? Here's the back of the packaging. If you want to go ahead and pause this to read this, go ahead and check it out. Here it is, everything right there. And there's down there. Also, you got this. Snap-on blasters. And back in the day, we used to have stats, well, technical data. For Hotshot, we got strength as an 8, intelligence a 5, speed and endurance, and also fire skill. Fire blast is 7, rank is about 3, courage is about 9, and skill is a 4. So yeah. Also, other figures is, if the stupid camera can focus, Viacon, Wheeljack, and Knockout. I don't have none of the other figures. And also the Transformers Collector Club. Do you guys remember that? No? I don't remember anything of the Collector Club. I never joined anything about that. I would just care about just buying the toys that I want, and that's it. So yeah. Anyways. So here it is. Hotshot in his vehicle mode, and the 2 weapons that he comes with. Of course, the snap-on weapons. Anyways, Hotshot is a repaint and a slight remode of Bumblebee. And I do want to say, this version of the mode of Bumblebee mode is much better than the original one. Painting, sculpting, and detailing of this figure is pretty good. I love this one so much about it because of the shaded blue on this one is. Now off camera is the different shaded blue. Look at the blue on this one is kind of different, but on camera is like the same color right here, with some flame detailing right there. It's like yellow fading to the red, which is not like actual real yellow. It's like a brightish yellow off camera. Then on camera, it's like a real yellow right there. So yeah, the headlights are in translucent white. It's on a translucent blue, and the headlights and the windows are translucent as well and blue. You can see the robot kibble down there. You can see Hotshot on head sculpt right there. He does roll pretty well. I want to mention one thing. He does roll pretty well. But I wish it could give us some more color scheme to this figure. Just more colors on the back of the vehicle mode, and that pretty much that's it, or even more colors right there in the front or somewhere else. That's one of the major issues on this. He does have a peg hole right there because you grab these, you can plug this together like the original, like the original Prime Bumblebee. You plug that in, and there you go. So that's the, the weapon storage of him. You can't store any weapons on him on the, any hidden weapon storage. Yeah, it kind of sucks about it. It is what it is, unfortunately. And unfortunately, the blasters are not fully painted. It's just a hunk of gray plastic, so not much of it. So yeah. But I do want to say the vehicle mode looks pretty good. Now the transform into his robot mode is easy. First thing first to do is open the doors. open both sides of the door, like so. Bring this bar piece down there, to have it down like that, to be the arms of the robot. Tap this, and bring out the legs. Make sure to straighten this out. And the legs, you can untap this, straighten out the legs. And like I said, you have to actually straighten out. You can't have the knee back up like that. Okay, now you can't. Now you can't. I'm sorry. Now go to this piece, flip this like that, flip this back because it's on a double hinge. And for the rest of this does have an automorph gimmick. Watch this. Make sure to untap this first, and so that's one of the automorph gimmick. I know some people say automorph gimmicks stupid, they don't work, sometimes they does. To me, I don't care, I like it. Make sure everything is nice, perfect, and straightened out. Make sure the head is straightened like that. Flip his goggles up like that, by the way. Come to the back, make sure to plug everything in. There's a tab here and there's a little groove right there. So make sure to plug that in. It will plug in nice and perfect. And beautiful, perfectly good. Make sure to straighten out the figure. And there you had Hotshot in his robot mode. Robot mode, oh my god, this is so cool on the robot mode. Mine is, this body mode has the same issue like the original. What I meant is this. It cannot go all the way back. So it cannot go all the way like that. Unfortunately, so that's kind of sucks. I don't know the Beast Wars. I mean, it's a Beast Hunter version of Bumblebees have the same issue of this. Or probably they fixed that issue. Same thing with the, the ARMS Micron version. And the, I don't know, the first edition version as well. But just by looking at this is the issue with this, and that pretty much is it. But the rest of the figure, it looks pretty good. Looking closely on the head sculpt right there, this is a pretty good looking head sculpt. I do want to say so myself. Pretty good. I wish they could give some more paint to it. He does have some light piping on the back, so you do get some light piping if it can bring the light. You see light piping right there. Even you can flip the goggles down if the camera can focus. He looks kind of silly with the goggles on. You see light piping on the goggles. And I just screwed the camera up. So yeah. I like what they have that gimmick, which is flip the goggles down, and that pretty much is it. Articulation wise, head is on a ball joint, so it does go wiggle around like that, but it does go 360 degrees. You can look up that far, look down that far, and you can pivot side to side like that. Arms is on a mushroom peg, so it does go 360 degrees, but sometimes it does get in the way, unfortunately. Well, sometimes it's almost hit right there. Arms can go in and out like that, and also you do have some shoulder pad right there. Swivel in the upper forearms right there. A bend at the elbow and a ratchety joint. Wrists can go. No wrist articulation, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. No waist articulation, unfortunately. Waist can go forward that far. Back that far. You do have some bicep swivel. It does go 360 degrees. It's on a mushroom peg. A perfectly over 90 degrees bend. And some ankle articulation up and down like that. So you do get some decent posing of it. Speaking of which, you grab the blaster. You could grab the blaster by the hands right there. Or you could plug this right there. I know it's kind of looks square. But like the original Prime Bumblebee, you plug this to the side. And plug it in, goddammit. When I said plugged in, I meant plugged in. There you go. This is a pretty good looking, feature of that. Just having 2 blasters on the side. This is a pretty good looking one. Alright, I'm going to go pause the video, give him the final pose, and give you guys my final result if you guys want to collect this figure or not. So I'll be right back. Overall, Hotshot is a pretty good figure. I do recommend it if you want to continue like buying the Transformer Prime series. I forgot to mention one thing. The visor right there is translucent, so it is painted, black right there. So yeah. And also I forgot to mention one thing. This nice painting over here in the head. I just wish you to give it some more painting on that, and also the weapons and the rest of the robot mode. But overall, this figure is pretty cool. I love this a lot. I love it so much. I just want to custom paint it so badly. If I could try to figure it out which paint it goes. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys want to see the last Transformer Prime review, what I did, go right ahead and check it out. Or if you want to see a full playlist, what I did, go right ahead and check it out as well. Guys, I'm very excited to have this figure in my hands. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, you guys already know the rules. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, and I'm out.